What's going on, everybody? It is Wild Willie, and today a brand new shotgun was actually just released to the Hunter Classic, and we went ahead and we ended up picking it up for ourselves. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is the 10 gauge lever action shotgun. So we got slugs, birdshot, and buckshot that comes with this shotgun, and this is an absolute beautiful model of a 10 gauge, and a 10 gauge packs a lot of power, so I'm really looking forward to using it on some more large animals and maybe even get some good bucks with it with the buckshot. So let's go ahead and take a look at the reload animation here. So he puts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So holds 6 shells just like that. Beautiful hardwood stock, probably stainless steel, blacker of a barrel. And we're out on Timber Gold trails, and we're probably gonna go ahead and see if we can't get a few grizzly bear to test out the true power of the 10 gauge itself. But let's go ahead and run over here and take a few shots with it to see what we're up against for accuracy and whatnot. This really isn't probably the best shooting range for it, but let's go ahead and lay down and see what the iron sights are. So it kind of looks like single point, so basically it's a point and shoot. So let's go ahead and take our first shot with it and see what it sounds like. So that's right on, right there, probably about 20 meters away, and we got 25 points for that shot. So it sounds pretty cool. Let's take another shot. So yeah, sounds real nice, real accurate, close range. Let's try this one. A little low on that one. Right where we put it. So it does have the accuracy to go out pretty far. The reload, everything looks so smooth on this rifle. I can't wait to test it out on some large game. This will be an awesome weapon to add to our weapon collection. This will be an awesome weapon to add to our weapon collection. So let's go ahead and get right out into the field and see if we can't harvest any grizzly bears. We're probably gonna go ahead and fast travel down to this tent down here, but we're gonna we'll do it right now. So let's go ahead and get loaded up with our gear and head on out and see if we can't find any animals to go ahead and take out with the new 10 gauge shotgun. Just like that, we just spawned on our tent. We actually have a grizzly right here. She's down right there. As soon as we spawned in on our tent, she was standing right next to our tent, and we're able to put a shot in her, and she's down just like that. Wow, I did not expect that. So let's go ahead and pick her up. So we got shoulder blade, left lung, intestine, liver, and a stomach shot at 8 meters, and this absolutely just destroyed this grizzly bear. And there's our first kill with the 10 gauge. So 10 gauge is pretty much like the 12 gauge. You can hunt just about anything. You can literally hunt anything. Your mule deer, so your bucks and does, mule deer, blacktail, and whitetail, you can hunt with slugs or buckshot, just like the 12 gauge. So far, everything that I have noticed has been the same as a 12 gauge. So if you like the 12 gauge, you'll probably end up loving the 10 gauge. Only downfall is there's really no way to put a scope on this gun. So it is strictly old school with iron sights and lever action and kind of point and shoot and hope for the best. So we're probably going to go ahead and work our way down this river edge, and oh, right there's a track. But we're going to go ahead and work our way down the river edge, seeing maybe find a few more grizzly bears, maybe an elk or maybe a mule deer. Oh, there's another grizzly bear roaming track right there. So let's go ahead and get on this one and see if we can find it. Alright, we managed to find a female wolf wandering around down here, so we loaded up some buckshot and we're going to try to take her out. She's down right there. Man, this thing has got a lot of power. Don't want to load up buckshot. I'm going to go ahead and load back up some slugs here. But first, we're going to go ahead, jump down and go ahead and grab our trophy right here. So she wasn't too far away, but definitely put her down so the buckshot does its job. And that is just way too much to read. And we just absolutely obliterated this wolf at 14.3 meters. This one scores 15.4, so a nice size female, but we're on a trail of some elk here, but I'm pretty sure they're gone by now. There's a couple wolf down here running around, so we went ahead and we tried to call one in. We actually got one to come in and we took her out. So we're going to go ahead and restart it and see if we can't get any real early morning grizzly bears over by the river. Alrighty guys, so unfortunately we bailed out of hunting for a grizzly. So we went ahead and we jumped over to White Rime Ridge. We're going to test the 10 gauge new shotgun out on a bigger game. We are going to be going ahead and going after a moose. So hopefully we can find a nice bull moose, get it 50 yards or 50 meters or so, and go ahead and see if it has enough power to take down a moose, and maybe we'll even try it out on a bison. Not sure if it's permitted with slugs, but we're going to try it anyway. So let's go ahead, get right into it, and see what we can find here on White Rime Ridge. Alright guys, so it's not even 6:30 and we already got a young bull coming in. And he is coming right in towards us and he's getting fairly close. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at him. So real young bull, about 30 meters out, so I'm waiting for him. Now's our shot. Let's go ahead and try to take him out. He's hit real hard right there. We got some really good lung blood. Definitely can tell he's hit real hard. He shouldn't go far at all. Yep, solid lung blood. He's down right there. He didn't even go 20 meters and he was already down. Just like that. First bull is down and this gun absolutely destroyed this bull. Let's go ahead and pick him up. So we did get a double lung shot. We're a little high for the heart, but got him at 21 meters. We got a double lung and he scores 112. So a real young bull, but an awesome way to start it off. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get a few more of these bulls with the new 10 gauge shotgun. Alright, so we're in the thick here. Bunch of cow elk and one bull right here. A decent medium-sized bull elk. We're trying to get within 50 meters and we are within 50 right here at 44 meters. So we're going to go ahead and try to take a shot on him. So shot a little bit far in front of him. So not our best shot, but we hit him. Let's go ahead and run up here. Almost looks like we could have got a neck hit almost, but a little low, I'm assuming. So definitely got a body shot on him. Definitely have to do some tracking and try to put another one in him. And here's our body blood. He moved. He stopped moving right as we pulled the trigger, but should put another one in him when he was running, but kind of far out. But that 10 gauge definitely put a hurting on him. So let's go ahead and track down this bull. Alright, so we're on our trail of our wounded bull and stumbled across another bull track, and here he is. He's right down here by this pond. So let's go ahead and try to take this one out. Down he goes right there. He just dropped right in his tracks. I'm guessing we probably got him with a spine shot. About 40 meters, and look at that. What is that one? Well, that's a real young bull running way down there. So maybe we'll go ahead and go after him, but we ended up catching up to our wounded one. So that one was still kicking, but moving real slow, and we're still on his trail. So let's go ahead and pick up this bull real quick. Yep, so we did get a spine shot, neck bone, shoulder blade, and this one scores 102.6. So smaller than our last one, but another bull that dropped right in its tracks at about 40 meter shot with this 10 gauge. This thing packs a lot of power behind the slug that they shoot. So definitely recommend this gun. This is an awesome little shotgun. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get back on our wounded bull or hopefully run across another bigger bull than that and put it down with a 10 gauge shotgun. And look at right there, our wounded bull is actually making its way back towards us. At about 160 meters, we turn around to start getting back on his trail, and sure enough, he's walking right towards us. A bunch of sika bucks down here too at this time. There's that real young bull that just went off in the render distance way out there. These bulls don't like coming into this call. That other one we had to spot and stalk from quite a ways away, and we're probably going to have to do the same thing with this bull. Hopefully we can put a good shot on this one this time. So let's go ahead and stalk this one and put him down. Alright, so it kind of looks like we're going to have to take maybe a little bit farther a shot than I would like. We actually have this cow 40 meters away and closing in pretty quick, and we're just trying to make it to this pine tree right here. Should give us a 60-meter shot. So maybe we can put a good shot on him this time. So let's go ahead and get ready. Get prone. Get ready. He's broadside at 60 meters. We're going to go ahead and try to take a shot. He's hit real hard on that one. That was a real... He's down right there. That was a real comfortable shot right there. Buried it right behind his shoulder. And he went down right there. He probably ran 10 meters, if that. So let's go ahead and pick up this next bull that we got. So he was hurting pretty bad from that body shot, but not enough to take him down. So, bunch of lung blood right here, and here he is. So yep, they only considered that a body shot, and at 55 meters we got double lung on this bull, so a lot of power still coming out of this gun at 60 meters. He scores 135.7. This is our biggest bull of the hunt so far, so let's go ahead and get a trophy shot with him. Alright, that's a pretty nice trophy shot right there. So that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for the new 10 gauge shotgun that was just released. So far, loving the gun. I can't wait to level it up some more and start pushing our luck with how far we can shoot these big game with this 10 gauge. So far, 60 meters, double lung shot. It's taking down moose, taking down grizzly bear, taking down wolves. Just about everything but bison. I'm not sure why you can't shoot a bison with a 12 gauge. They don't go far. Not saying that I've hunted bison with 12 gauge on the game, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. There will be another video explaining a bunch more about the upload schedule. I know I've been all over the place with it, but we're working on straightening it out. So until next time, hunt safe, shoot straight, and we'll see you guys out there. Bye-bye.